Go! Who's going to get it into turn one? We're finally away. Will Ruleton get away well, or Devon Young come back at him? He has the inside line. Can he send it? He will send it. Devon Young looking for the lead. He's got the advantage. The inside line. Mikash's teammates trying to have a look as well. There's a little bit of contact. He's on the soft tyre, believe it or not. That's absolutely incredible. Ruleton will have to sit behind him P2 and think about that one. We've got Igapro who has the momentum on the Red Bull. He's going to have to think twice about that one as well. We've got Zingy moving up the order, but he's got no front wing. There's been a crash. Dave Raptors and End Andrews also involved. No, that's JQ, so there must have been some big issue. They're going to have to be really smart about this. Teamwork wise, they're also going to have to look at this. Ruleton doesn't seem to be either defending or they just can't defend in a straight line against the soft tyres. It's probably not worth it, to be honest. The difference in strategy is just going to be so severe. It's going to be, very pointless of fighting that position. We've got side-by-side moment with Gatos and Igapro. Igapro swooping around the outside. Brilliant move from him right there. Side-by-side with, was that Gilly? No, that was Zingy. So has Zingy actually got damage, or is he just... no, he does actually have damage. We didn't know if it was a visual glitch or not. He stays with the pack despite that issue. Something happened, but I have no idea what it was. Side by side with JJ and End Andrews further behind. End Andrews trying to make his way up the grid nice and early on. He's got that medium tyre on. That is a virtual safety car. And that is Dave Raptors colliding with Jay. And that is a front wing loss from Dave Raptors, unfortunately. He's pretty powerful in a straight line, it seems, Mikash. Will he be powerful enough, though? That's Ruleton using the energy. It's not going to be powerful enough. This will be the moment where Ruleton will manage to get through, I think. Mikash, he's not even going to use any energy. He knows it's not worth fighting the position. They use a bit of energy, but realise that Mikash's exit was absolutely epic. So he's not going to be able to challenge for now, and he'll have to wait behind. He makes contact with the wall! Ruleton! No! Surely that's going to be damage. It is damage! I do not believe it. He's in the dirty air, trying to follow the car behind. Mikash was having a bit of a moment on the throttle, but in the braking zone, Ruleton had their moment, and from the most superior car on the grid to now in big trouble. That is absolutely terrible news for Ruleton. What a shame. Is he going to use the energy in the DRS to try and get in front and then dive into the pit lane? Or is he just going to let Mikash have the advantage now and stay where he is? He is going to go for the move regardless. And then I assume maybe make a pit stop. That is going to be a safety car. So as soon as Ruleton's just retired, now there's a safety car. He would have been back in the battle immediately. Zingy is now going to be right here. He was just about to overtake Igapro. And unfortunately, he's not going to get it. But I think Mikash can go to the mediums. He can go to the mediums. Mediums to the end. It is very possible. It's just whether people want to do it. Igapro making contact with the wall. Zingy was right behind him. That is an interesting one as there's big contact. Mikash sits right behind. He's going to be the one to react to his teammate. And they should get a pretty even restart if they are communicating. As I said, there you go. They have gone for it. Very good stuff. They should have an advantage over End Andrews, but End Andrews reacts perfectly, and he's going to have a go to the inside line on the medium tyre runner of Mikash. He brakes as late as he dares. He has the inside line. He has the advantage. Devon Young goes off the circuit. End Andrews leads. Absolutely incredible. Devon Young just not able to get the temperature in the hard tyres. Right off the restart, they lose out. They possibly lost the front of the car. That is absolutely terrible for them. We got Gilly sitting in front as that is Zingy trying to have a go on many cars initially. He's just going to be able to clear Igapro, and he's going to have to sit behind now. No, he's going to dive it to the inside line on Gatos. Is he going to be able to get the car turned? There's contact, and that is unfortunately the McLaren round. Igapro takes avoiding action off the circuit. I do not believe it. Absolutely crazy stuff going on at the moment. Zingy gets past. Now, Mikash, is he going to try and go for the lead early on to try and hold back End Andrews just a little bit, or is he just going to let him go? I don't know. I think he's got to go for the move. He's on this tyre. He needs to make it work. He is going to go for the move. End Andrews, is he going to try and fight it? He's going to brake very early. Look for the switchback, as that is Mikash on the inside line. He's got a perfect line there, End Andrews. Does he have the straight line speed to get it done? He does, definitely. A little bit of ERS, they're now pretty much dead on. It's a drag race to turn 1 to the inside line, and Andrews, he should have the advantage as long as he breaks late enough. He will break late. I think he's going to get that one done. Mikash going to hold it on the outside with the tyre advantage. There's a wheel bang and a half. He still has the tyre advantage. He now has the inside line himself. Absolutely incredible. And Andrews trying to edge himself in front. It's very tight to the line, holding him far to the inside. That's going to be Mikash leading. Oh, Zingy! Zingy's made contact with End Andrews. I do not believe it. Zingy is now going to cause End Andrews to drop behind. And now Gilly's going to be challenging him. Devon Young goes through. And Zingy is going to be in a bit of a situation here. He's trying to go for the lead of the Grand Prix, but not in the best way possible. Zingy, regardless, is going to be able to go for the move pretty soon. Although Mikash is using a bit of energy to make sure he maintains this position. Zingy, will he try and send it into the braking zone? I think he will. He's gaining at the end of the straight. That does show a sign of him wanting to make that overtake, and he will send it to the inside line. He's going to try and have a look at the racing line, but he had to react as Mikash stayed alongside. He will finally get through. That is Devon Young to the inside line, and he now sits right behind. He's going to go for the move on Zingy. He's going to have to leave the space, Zingy. Devon Young is going to lead the Grand Prix. Mikash is going to come back to the inside and box Zingy in. Zingy does not have a choice. There's understeer. There's oversteer. He manages to save the car, and he's going to just about avoid an incident. That is End Andrews trying to have another look again. DRS available for pretty much all of these guys now. Will Zingy be able to challenge for a move? No, they will not. They'll have to sit behind. Zingy holds on for the DRS, and I think that will give him a very, very easy chance at going for the lead. The DRS is so powerful around this circuit. Will Mikash follow on, though, and try and get a slingshot? He is going to go for the slingshot. He goes to the inside line. Zingy also going to the inside line. To the outside line, Mikash now goes, but he's boxed in. He can't have a go. His teammate still leads. There's contact again. Zingy's going to lead the way. That's Mikash sitting right behind. No energy left for Devon Young. Here comes End Andrews to make the double overtake. What a move. What an exit. Mikash having a look on his teammate now. Gilly's in the mix. Gilly to the inside of Devon Young. Devon Young all of a sudden found himself in the worst position. I was just saying how good he was doing in the lead, and now he's down to 4th with no energy left in that car. Zingy goes back for the lead. That is going to be Mikash to the inside line, but he backs off from his teammate. They're just going to lose time by doing that. Eager Pro, in the meantime, has got in front of Gilly, who is now being challenged by JJ to the inside line. There's contact. I think maybe Eager Pro locked the rears. Gilly is going to tap. Oh, what a shame. Tap Eager Pro. He's going to have to go off the circuit. Will JJ go for the move already? He's going to have a look to the inside line. Will he try and give it a shot? He is going to go for the inside line. That is a hell of a send. Gilly tried to make a late apex. Maybe that caused them to turn in quite early. They're going to use a lot of energy. JJ, he didn't get the DRS, and Gilly is going to run away with that one. You see the advantage that he'll have. That's absolutely incredible regarding DRS. Maybe a little bit of a misjudgment there for JJ with that situation regarding where the DRS detection line is. That is End Andrews getting a time penalty, unfortunately. He's going to go into the pit lane. He's going into the pit lane on lap 15 out of 25. JJ having a go. Gilly, is he going to try and fight this one, or is he going to let JJ go this time and look for the DRS on the next lap? He is going to let him go. Now, DRS will be available once again for Gilly. Perfect corner cut there for JJ. That is executed to perfection. Gilly, however, is going to get that DRS, and it's going to be a pretty straightforward pass. No pun intended. That will be that one done. Once again, Gilly will lead the way. JJ's going to have to think of a little bit of a different situation if he wants to get that position over Gilly. That is going to be Zingy into the pit lane as he speeds into the pit lane by accident. And unfortunately, that's not going to be the way he wants that to go. He's going to get a new front wing on, as he must have made a big mistake and a set of soft tyres. So he'll pretty much bag the fastest lap, but he's going to lose out big time. That's now going to allow Devon Young and Mikash to lead the way for a 1-2. This makes it a little bit difficult because Devon Young has been leading for most of the time. Mikash has helped him massively. Are they going to battle it out for the lead? Mikash all of a sudden realizes, hey, I'm behind. I'm kind of looking for a possible battle here. I could possibly have a look for a win. If they do want to look for a win, they have to make sure that they play it smart. They are behind, and we've only got about 6 laps to go of this race. So they do need to really think about this one DRS-wise, and will they be able to hold on to a DRS range later on? Zingy's right behind them. He's gone for the fastest lap, and now he's going to try and look to nab the podium back if possible. And he's already gone for the inside line on Gilly. Look at the soft tyre. Absolutely incredible compared to a 13-lap-old hard tyre. And then you've got the DRS, the ERS, everything right there on JJ. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Mikash is at a bit of a risk here. They don't want to all of a sudden lose DRS range on lap 24 out of 25. They've lost the rear a little bit more, and all of a sudden they could be in trouble. 9/10, 1 second. DRS is available. Mikash is going to have to use a lot of energy right here to make sure that they gain that back. They're not going to be quicker in the middle sector, and after a crucial couple mistakes, it looks like Mikash might have just lost it. He does get the DRS, so panic over for now, but is he going to go for the move on this lap, or is he going to wait for the next lap? I assume they're probably not telling each other the ERS situation now, as they are rivals all of a sudden rather than teammates. He's got to do something about it. Devon Young is using a little bit now, surely, to make sure that Mikash doesn't catch up as much as he has done in the past. We start the final lap of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Devon Young leads the way. 17-lap-old hard tyres versus 17-lap-old medium tyres. Who will get the advantage? We do not know. ERS, Pro Mikash, Devon Young has track position. Look at the advantage he has. Devon Young, on the other hand, he needs to make sure he pushes through the corners and hopes that he has a mistake, Mikash, but right now it's not going to look ideal. Mikash has got everything to push with. They've just got to get a good exit here. They're going to get such an advantage. DRS, ERS, all the way to the end. No energy whatsoever for Devon Young, who leads the way. Let's see, the speed should be absolutely insane. Mikash is going to lead the Las Vegas Grand Prix as we head into the final sector. Absolutely incredible right here. Devon Young is helpless. They cannot do anything. What a crazy battle. The two Red Bulls are going to take a 1-2. Devon Young doesn't care. Mikash does. Mikash wins the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Absolutely incredible. Devon Young misses out yet again, this time by 4/10. What a heartbreaking moment for Devon Young, but Mikash is a Grand Prix winner. Absolutely incredible.